My name is Sara Rounsavall, and I'm a food and beverage stylist. As a food and beverage stylist, my responsibility is to make sure that food and beverage is looking its absolute best for the photographer. So I am essentially like a makeup artist for food photography. Not a lot of fake stuff ends up happening at all. It's really a lot of just taking time, selecting the most beautiful ingredients, placing them very delicately in the exact place where it'll pick up the light and look its best so people will be enticed to eat or drink. Typically, on my end, there is quite a bit of pre-production, and that means that that's what happens before a shoot. So it's lots of planning, it's a lot of meetings, making sure I'm very clear on the vision of the client and making sure I have any specific recipes or ingredients that I know I need to source. Sourcing those ingredients, which is going to lots of different grocery stores. It is very regular that I'll go to a grocery store and they're absolutely wiped out of limes. So I end up going to 5 different places because I can't find one simple ingredient. But I have my kind of go-to store, so I'm making sure I have all of those ingredients and then transporting everything to the photo shoot and being ready to go. And there's typically a shoot schedule that is the plan, and we kind of work in that order and then just methodically get things ready. We have a system where it's called we make stand-ins for camera, which is it's food that's not the pretty final food. It's just a holder. So we can all talk about if this is gonna look right. The art director can have input. The photographer can get their lighting set perfectly. And then when all of that's set, then we start building what we call the hero. And this is gonna be the final gorgeous version of whatever it is that we're making, whether it's a hamburger or a sandwich or whatever. Okay, I think what I love most about my job, there's a lot of things I really like. I do love the process. I'm a very process-oriented person. I like getting into the details and the making, but probably my favorite thing is I really love that what I do, it's not just me. It is 100% collaboration. I need a photographer to photograph the stuff that I'm doing. I need my assistant to help me set things up and make sure the kitchen's staying tidy so we can move. We need the art director with their vision and the creative director, and then the client to actually have a business that we can work for. And there's this synergy when you get all of those people working together it's absolute magic. It's really very, very satisfying to work towards one goal and to create something that's really beautiful. And so I think the absolute best way to learn is to first off shadow someone that does this specific job you're interested in. It is incredibly valuable. You might have an idea of the glory side of what it looks like, but when you actually work for someone, whether it's just a shadow or an internship or an assistant, you learn the full scope of what that means to be in that position. And it's some jobs, as all jobs, it's not just all the glory. There's the administrative side and the kind of boring paperwork side and how to invoice, and it gives you a very great, clear perspective of what that job entails. Okay, thanks so much for taking the time to learn about my job and the importance of Kentucky agriculture.